For me, the kitchen table has always been more than just a place to eat. It's where we share stories, create new recipes and connect with the people around us. So I'm taking my old kitchen table from my family home on the road. I'm off to meet the passionate producers behind the Dunnes Stores Simply Better collection and discover their inspiring stories. Today I'm in Athenry, where Siobhan Lawless and family converted an old milking parlour into a bakery business, specialising in deliciously baked food. Siobhan, you are very welcome to my kitchen table. It is so lovely to be here. Look, we're in the middle of an orchard.
You're very welcome. Delighted to have you.
So tell me, how did it all begin, Foods of Athenry?
I think it was a little bit of an accident. Paul was a dairy farmer. After 20 years, farming started to get really challenging, and that was in the late 1990s. And that was sort of the deciding factor. It was like, we can either continue to farm or we can actually do something different.
And was it your idea to start up now with making the products?
Yes, because living in the middle of nowhere made you very self-sufficient. So then it was like, let's just make what it is we eat ourselves and see what the rest of the world thinks about it.
I'm really interested to know about the Foods of Athenry. Who came up with the name, or how did that come about?
Back in 2004, when we incorporated the business, Paul's sisters were here visiting, and I suppose she was maybe 12-year-old daughter. She had come into the kitchen, she sat up on my lap and she said, I think you should call it the Foods of Athenry. No idea where that came from.
That's
was
some
it.
story.
It was amazing, and the quiet in the kitchen was unreal.
And tell me about the range now, because you have a vast range now with Simply Better.
We do. So we actually have 2 bakeries on site, completely separate, and within the Foods of Athenry side, we make primarily for ourselves in our own brand, but we do make Dunnes a gluten-free mince pie. And then in the other Wheatie bakery, we mostly make cereal, breakfast cereal and mince pies.
And your granola such as this here?
Exactly. And then at Christmas, we do 2 Wheatie mince pies, one with a cranberry and chocolate mincemeat and one with a fruity mincemeat. For this year, we're adding on a sharing pie that looks a little bit like this. This one with the tree is the fruity mincemeat that people know, and then this one with the crumble on top is the cranberry mincemeat.
Lovely. So how did the whole Simply Better kind of collection start for you? You know, how did it all begin?
The very first Blas na HÉireann, Paul and I went down, entered a few products. Now that's a really long time ago. We won a load of awards, really surprised.
And you're still winning them.
I know, yeah, but that was the first time.
Yeah, I know, of course. They're very special, yeah.
And then Cara, who's in Dunnes Stores, came back.
Cara, yeah.
Many years, say, after, probably 12 years ago now, and said, would you be interested? And I said, 100%.
Siobhan, every producer I bring to the kitchen table, I ask them to bring me something. What have you bought for me today?
I brought you this.
Oh, what's this?
Back in the day, after Maeve very kindly named the place the Foods of Athenry, I wanted a symbol of who we were. Up on the wall, we had a picture that Paul's mother took after she got married to Paul's dad.
That's it there?
In the 40s, yes. And that was on the wall, looking down at me when I'm looking for inspiration. And then on the front, there was 3 geese sitting on the wall.
Saw that. There,
yeah.
Look at...
I thought, that's it. That's going to be part of our logo.
So that's it now?
That's it now.
Brilliant.
That's, for me, is our connection to the past, the present and the future. Sort of dictates what we do and why we do it the way we do it.
I love it. And on your family farm.
On the family farm.
What do you think of it?
I know.
Incredible. Great. I'm going to have a nice bit of breakfast now. This is my favourite. This is the one we love at home, the red berry granola.
Oh.